Hi and welcome to this week's video. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Rachel and I just am nutty about all things skincare, predominantly because I'm hitting 50 very soon. So I just wanted to bring you along today. I'm fresh out of shower, as you can see, because I was gardening. No, I wasn't getting up late. I wish. Although sleeping patterns have been all over the place this lockdown. It's great because I love my sleep. It's my favourite thing to do. Other than eat chocolate and drink wine. You'll notice my nails, I've no nails. My nails I've filed them down and took them off. I haven't picked them off. Please don't do that. I know you'll be tempted to, but don't. Just file them down, get proper files and file them down. So, my 5 tips that you shouldn't do. They're the top skincare tips I think you should have. The first thing is my pet peeve, cleansing wipes. Now I have to admit, I did use these too. Up until about 2 years ago, and I just, I wouldn't use them religiously every night 2 years ago. I would use a cleansing solution from Dermalogica at the time. And I would, have CBD oil all over my face after my shower to rehydrate. And I did use them and I thought they were great for in a hurry. So if I was at a friend's house for the night and I was like, oh shit, I want to take my makeup off, because taking your makeup off with makeup wipes is a hell of a lot better than sleeping in your makeup. Coupled with that one is also another thing for removing your makeup. I would use a face cloth maybe once a week when I want to give a little exfoliation. It's usually the day after I've done a facial peel, which is my AHA, BHA, it's 30% I think it is, AHA from The Ordinary. That's that lovely red one in the little vial that looks like I pour blood all over my face. You may have seen me in it. Fantastic product. The next day I tend to kind of wash with a cotton washcloth to slough off the dead skins. Normally day to day I wash with a microfiber, very soft microfiber face cloth. That's what I use. It's just less damaging, less abrasive on the skin. It's the kindest thing you could use, really. So, no makeup wipes, please, girls. Come on, try something else. Get yourself some nice. There's some really fabulous ones in Dunn's, little pink ones with dots and stars and things. And Pennies, I'm sure, do them as well, and they're great quality because they're all usually made with the same crowds. So, get yourself some microfiber face cloths and get cleansing properly. If you're wearing makeup, that means an oil cleanse, and then to take off the first lot, and then re-washing your face with a water-based cleanser that will take off the oil and the remnants of makeup that are left. Okay, 4, of course, I'm going to tell you, sunscreen. Sunscreen. I'm going to go mad saying sunscreen, because at the end of the day I know that even my daughter goes out in the sun and she doesn't wear sunscreen. I'm going, my girl, wear your sunscreen. You know, child, you know, if you don't want this to happen to you, this is not something you want for your future, please use sunscreen. That's my other one. CBD oil, okay, or hemp oil. Don't worry, you're not going to get high on using CBD oil. They finally started to put this into beauty care products, and I do believe for the autumn winter release it will be coming out. So they're going to put it into lots of different products. I myself will have a CBD range coming out very soon. At the moment I'm just working on packaging, logos and ensuring quality, etc. So I've been very kindly supplied with really excruciatingly high quality oil from a fantastic connection I have, and it's really, really good, and I just think it's fantastic. I also got a balm coming with that as well, which I had been, I've sold to a few friends using the green for living balm. I'm tweaking it and making it my own now, so that's coming soon. It's a pain relief balm. But the big side effect is, of course, anti-aging. Much like tretinoin or the retinols that we've discovered over the years actually have anti-aging qualities. This has anti-aging qualities as well. So not only is it very good for you, so what I do is I internally ingest the drops, 2 or 3 under the tongue, you know, one 3 times a day, 1 twice a day if I remember, if I forget the third. And I use it on my face, especially during this lockdown when I'm not going out and I don't mind my face being a little bit, as you can see, it's a little bit shiny. I don't mind that. I'm using it on the backs of my hands. It'll tell you how dry your hands get from washing, especially lately, the excessive washing we're doing. Because I put mine on literally just before I started this video and it's soaked in already. So, but it does, you can see that's my skin's very soft, and you can see, yay, my age spots are gone. So my age spots are gone. So that, I think, is the different coupled with the CBD oil, because the different on its own wasn't getting, it was fading them. And then I started putting the different on, and once it dried, I'd put the CBD oil on top, and then just put my hand cream to seal it all in. Bingo. Age spots on the hands gone. It's fantastic. I don't have so much old woman hands, because my son pointed that out very kindly one day. So number 2, no water on the face. So you're thinking, I have to wash my face. What I mean is when you're in the shower, okay? So we all go in there in the shower. The guys are the worst for it. And dare I say this on this video, I think that's probably why Irish men tend to age quicker than Irish women. Because they really don't have a habit of looking after their skin. I know that more recently people are. That guys are, they're taking care of their skin, they're looking after it, and they've been more energised into it and more responsive to male skincare products, and the younger generations kind of, 35 down, bang on guys, keep going, because you got to care for yourself, But I have noticed that you'll see a lovely 50-year-old woman, and she's with her husband, and you think her husband is like 65, and he's not. He's the same age. I've seen a guy who's 47, he's 3 years younger than her, and I'm like, ugh. Okay? So please, 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 guys, do this. Don't wash your hair as they do. Women do it too. Wash the hair and then stand under the shower. I have a rainfall shower, so it's very tempting to do it, and stand there and just let it all pour down, because the chemicals that are in your shampoo or whatever product you're putting in there, because you might be putting something else in there, a conditioner as well, they're all going onto your skin, on your face, and they're not made for face. They're made for hair. So you're putting something on there that's contaminant. The skin, basically, the best way I can describe it is the upper layer is like scales, right? That's why they call it the stratum corneus, okay? It comes from the Latin for snake scales, right? So they're like this, but they're in a brickwork fashion. So if you can imagine like a scaled wall, that's your defense, okay? Bacteria live on your skin. They're not bad bacteria. They're great bacteria. They're our friends. Each and every single one of us has a different bacteria. It's a genetically unique bacteria to each individual on the planet, okay? These are called microbes. So these microbes live all over our face, and people hear the word bacteria or microbe and think, oh, I don't want anything on my skin. You need these guys in your skin. They're your defense, okay? So another thing you've heard probably been talked about is the acid mantle. That's this. So your acid mantle is usually at a pH for humans in around 4 to 4.5. So you want to keep it at a 4.5. To wash your hair, you need something slightly more alkaline. So because hair is a different makeup, it's not skin, it's hair. So don't let these products slide down your face. Even if you go into the shower and wash your hair and then decide, I want to just have a refreshing face wash in the shower, don't. Because not only does shampoo strip it from you, but your water strips it from you. You could live in a hard water area. You could live in an area with a high chlorine content. You don't know. There's aluminium, there's fluoride. Like, would you rub toothpaste all over your face? And if any of you out there say yes, please don't do that. That's another one. Put that in there too. No, it's an abrasive. It's calcium on your face. You're not meant to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll come find you and I'll throttle you. So don't do it, okay? Don't put toothpaste on your face. So if you're not going to put toothpaste on your face, don't put it on your teeth. And please, 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 for the younger ladies, in case they are watching, or anybody who has adult acne, or hormonal acne, or menopausal acne, it was the only thing I didn't get from menopause, thank God. So if my face goes pink in this video, I'm having a hot flash. But please don't do it. They put the toothpaste on the spot, and you can see what it does to that spot, so you can imagine what it's actually doing to the skin surrounding that spot, and it will cause scarring. Okay, so please, 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 no water, nothing that will wash that bacteria off. That the contents of your water are not pure. They will drown that bacteria off your face, and that's your protective layer. That's your acid mantle that protects you from all sorts of pollutants in the air and from free radicals that we're exposed to every day, sun damage, everything. Please don't throw buckets of water on it. It's fine in the evening times when you're doing a facial and you're gently wiping off, but you'll notice when you go to your facialist, they do not throw a bucket of water over your face, you know. They gently wipe off with wet cotton wool or a wet microfiber cloth. So please do the same. I tend to wash my face when I go in the shower. I tend to put my cleanser on and I tend to wash it off with my damp, cool, it's slightly like hand warm, what your hand would feel like going against your face. That's how I test it. And I gently cleanse off, cleansing downwards, like I showed you before, on Paddy's Day. And I get it off, and then I go into the shower, and then I actually do here and here. Now you can't avoid water running here, so yeah, but the skin here is a little bit tougher anyway, and the pH balance is slightly different, or can be slightly different, could be more sensitive or less sensitive. Anyway, so that's fine, but I tend to hold my head back, which is very hard to do in a rain shower with side jets. It's like avoid the water. I angle the jets down to my body, I don't put them near my face, and I go in, and my face is already washed, and I tilt my hair right back, and I only allow the water to come to about here, and I just brush the soap, the shampoo backwards. So please don't let water on your face like that, because it can strip your acid mantle and it will compromise the protection that you naturally have against all the crap that's in our air out there, that's even in your home, okay? My number one is kind of linked to that somewhat, and it's hyaluronic acid. I have a fantastic trick, not trip, I wish I had a trip. I'd love to fly somewhere. I was supposed to be in Spain this week for Semana Santa, and I'm here. Okay, but I got a new background and it's sparkly and it's nice, so that's okay. Anywho's, back to the hyaluronic acid. There's been a lot of things like, oh, don't use hyaluronic acid, do use hyaluronic acid, don't use hyaluronic acid. If you live in a very, very dry climate, okay, and there's very low humidity, I'm talking about like under 30% humidity, no, I wouldn't recommend hyaluronic acid. But I would recommend it, but I'd recommend you to use it in a certain way, okay? Our humidity in Ireland is always pretty high because we're an island. We're big, but we're still caught by oceans on both sides and above and below, so we're plenty humidity. We've plenty of damp, as we call it in Ireland. It's humidity everywhere else because there's a bit of heat. It's damp in Ireland. So we always have about a 30% up. If it falls to 20%, that's the kind of thing you have to watch. You'll get it on your phone app and you'll be able to go, it's 20% humidity today, okay, got to do something else with my hyaluronic acid. So this is how I put on hyaluronic acid. I have an ensuite bathroom. So when I go in to have a shower, I close the windows, I close the door of my bedroom, so it's a seal, basically. I put a towel, or even my dirty clothes, if I'm taking them off, I'll put them at the bottom of the door, just so that the damp doesn't get out into the bedroom. I go in and have my shower, I come out, my face is still, it's steamed from the shower, it's not wet from the water, but it's steamed, and I washed already. Then what I do is I have my hyaluronic acid, my buffet, and my Matrixyl lined up. And I go hyaluronic acid first, Matrixyl, buffet, I line them up, and I layer them onto my skin and my décolletage or décolleté, whatever word you choose to use for it. And I pop them on, and I stand in the bathroom, I brush my teeth, I let it soak in. Usually after I brush my teeth, I redo my mouth area again. And I stand there for a few minutes. I might be cleaning my ears, whatever. Personal hygiene bits I have to do. I may even be on the loo, who knows, right? But I'll stay in there for as long as I can. Sometimes I just daydream out the window and think of lovely content for you beautiful ladies and gents and non-binaries out there, okay? So that's honestly what I do. I enjoy, particularly now when we're not working and I have more time, I'm really enjoying this, you know, I'm taking advantage. So I stand there for a good while and I let all that lovely steam go into my face. I then open the windows wide, let it out, and I open my door, bin my laundry if that's what I've been using, and I get on to my mister. So I use my Avene mister and I mist my face again. I go about doing whatever I have to do, whether it's make the bed, whatever. Studying as I am at the moment. I have passed my first exam. Yay, go me. Second half of it next week. This week. That's the really tough one. But I'm sure we'll get it. She says, hopefully. Famous last words. So that's what I do. I come out. Once that's all dried in, then I apply my moisturiser and then I apply my sunscreen. I apply a 30 SPF if I'm staying indoors and I'm not going anywhere out near the sun, or I'm not sitting in a hot window or anything like that, that I'm just watching TV or reading my books or studying or making content for you guys. I have an SPF 30 on at the moment, and my oil is coming through it, so that's why it's so shiny. Because I love my CBD oil, love it, love it, love it. And I really do credit it with really taking down this rosacea. Combined with Retin-A, it's bingo. That's the mix that just works for me every time. So that's my trick. That means you've gotten all that lovely mist soaking into your skin. So you've created kind of a humid environment for that humectant to pull that into your skin. And you can really see the difference. Like, your skin is so much plumper, and it's soft and springy, and it's just lovely. So it's a really good tip. So then off you go, you're good to go. I do bring my mister. I have a small bottle of Bivine, and I bring that in a handbag. Sometimes I have one in the car. I keep it in my glove box because my glove box has a separate air conditioning unit. It's very fancy. It has a separate air conditioning unit to keep, it's supposed to be keeping cans of drink cool in the summertime, but it keeps my can cool, and I spray it on throughout the day in the summer. So there's those tips. It's just a quick video, 5 tips for you, and please just think about what you're doing to your skin. I will also be doing a video this week on Saturday. This will be going up Wednesday. So hello Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. My next video will be going up on Saturday night, so I'm going to try to do it regularly Wednesday, Saturday, just so that you know what times to look in at and you can program your life around my videos. Of course, I'm kidding. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, people. Thank you so much. Please don't forget, like, share and subscribe. There's a button there. Get the button. Just go bing. You know, even if you don't want to get notifications, you can actually subscribe and turn off the notifications. So if you just hit the subscribe and then hit the bell beside it, you can decide custom. It usually comes up as custom, and then it goes, you know, all, or turn it off. It's up to you, okay? But please do like. If you like my videos and you think they're too long, watch them silently till the end and give me some minutes here, will you? Okay, take care, be beautiful. Thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.